Yeah, they smell my boy Nick Nurse. And last NBA news I have is Jonathan Isaac did not kneel for the national anthem, and Myers Leonard did not kneel. Me personally, before the news of Taylor Rooks asking questions about him kneeling, I didn't find no issue with it. I don't think, because I think kneeling now is so more accepted that people do it, even if people just do it because it's like socially accepted. There's no like risk, like how it was back in 2016. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts on Jonathan Isaac didn't kneel in his comments after the game. Anybody could take a crack at it first.
I will say that
Damon, you got it.
prayers up to him for the injury. Anytime an athlete gets injured, just want to send prayers that way. But I mean, it's an unfortunate situation. He didn't feel the need to knee. I just feel like, and I said this, I believe I said this last week, you stick with your brothers. So the whole team is kneeling. You got to kneel. Like, the whole team, the whole coaching staff, everybody, the opposing team. I don't know. Like, to me, it just looks like you're different. And then on top of that, you add the need to not feel the need to wear the shirt. Come on, bro. It's like it's a little much. It's a little much. So
could have worn
huh?
Myles Leonard wore the shirt.
Right.
Myles Leonard wore the shirt.
Yeah.
And then
my bad, I don't mean to cut you off, but Myles Leonard's justification was different than Isaac's.
Myles Leonard said his brother's in the military, so he didn't, which still is a dumbass reason, but he still wore the shirt.
Yeah.
Which is like the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum.
So, and then I don't, this is not what this show is for, but like everything, my auntie has been, being around my auntie has put me on more of the political spotlight and just Trump talk about like Biden fearing God, not fearing God and gonna make, like, I don't even know, but just that's what it sounds like to me with Jonathan Isaac. This has nothing to do with God. Like, everybody has their relationship, but this is like a whole separate issue that it's frustrating that we still have to get through to some people and try to get them to see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So
I don't like that you got to get through to your own.
Right.
It's like you're one of us.
Yeah.
At least we thought. You know what I'm saying? Racial injustice has nothing to do with religion. It's not religion injustice. It's not like the thing. Because me and Alton say this a lot. You could pick your religion. Like, you can learn and read up and determine what your religion is going to be. You can't pick what race you are. So if you're born black, you're black. That's just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So to equate Jesus and God and the blood, we're all of God's blood and all this, we're all of the depiction of him. It was very, it didn't make no sense. I think Taylor Rooks did a good job asking without being disrespectful. She just wanted to get him to, explain it. But her second question, which was, what does God have to do with racial injustice?
Religion.
It has nothing to do with racial injustice. And the knee injury is, I don't think it's karma. I mean, people try to say that and like make fun of that. I think he just, he did a move that Derrick Rose did, a similar move, and it required a lot of trajectory, a lot of bounce and torque on your leg or whatever. So it's sad to see for his career. I mean, not for his season. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. I just think there's a trend with young African American stars saying some dumb stuff. Like Michael Porter Jr. said some dumb stuff about the coronavirus. He said, personally, I think the coronavirus being used obviously for a bigger agenda is being used for population control in terms of being able to control the masses of people. I mean, because of the virus, the whole world is being controlled. You're required to wear a mask, and who knows what will happen when this vaccine comes out. You might have to have the vaccine in order to travel. Like, that would be crazy. It's like,
sometimes they just need to shut up.
They should stay the whole 4 years of college.
To me, the way I view sometimes when athletes speak up and it makes no sense, I just feel like, and I can use this for both instances. Like when DeMar and Kevin Love talked about depression, I very much understood it. But also when I heard that, we could switch spots now. I could take the millions and you can see how rough it really is. That's how I felt. And now when I see these athletes talking about, well, I don't understand the effects, like, not most of them, because I think LeBron has done a tremendous job.
I think it's the younger athletes that's
Right.
doing one and done, like not like now in today's like era. Like
They're young kids, bro. They gotta learn from
young
their
and
mistakes.
they're spoiled in high school. They're at prep schools. They get everything handed to them.
They're not like Braun and them.
They're not out the
they're
mud.
not coming up broke.
Like, and it's a lot of hoopers I know that are out the mud be the ones that don't even make it to the league. A lot of the ones that are in the league are the ones that are prep school, boarding
like them boys like Mikey.
They give you everything you want. Mikey's different. Mikey's still in the
No, I'm just saying like you don't like they don't have that Braun or that Melo or that story no more like coming up broke. Like Mikey, Jalen Green, RJ Hampton, all them boys, they was rich. They had
money.
They're all like Grant Hill. They had money.
School, bro.
Huh?
Mikey's still in school in San Diego.
I know, but I'm just saying like he's going to go to the league. Like I'm just saying like he
probably he going to the league. I thought you meant college. He's not going to college.
Oh no, he's not going to college. But I'm just saying like they have money. So like that's how all of them are.
That 2023 class come out, they're gonna change the rule again. You don't have to go to college.
Ooh.
Mikey Williams, LeBron Jr. class.
He headed to HBCU. That's the way.
I wish he would do the HBCU thing, but I think college sports about to have a real shakeup.
Yeah.
They already have one right now.
Right. With all these, a lot of kids opting out.
About to get into it.
Leverage, but nonetheless, I think the way people grow up determine a lot of their mindset, and I don't know, bro. I just feel like you need to talk to somebody, or talk to your OG, or talk to somebody that you know that's down to earth or understand. Because
I'm idolizing these athletes and celebrities.
Because, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Everything. Like, if you don't understand something, it's better to be on the right side of history than the wrong side of history. That's all I gotta say. As far as athletes go, like you want to be remembered as the person that made the dumb comment, or do you want to be remembered as the person that stood up for something with your brothers and made an impact? And granted, people saying like, "Oh, the kneeling in the shirts don't mean nothing." I can understand that. It might not mean nothing, but if that's your reasoning, be like, yeah, I feel like the kneeling in this don't mean nothing. I feel like impact is in the trenches, which is why I donated $100,000 to this cause. And as soon as I leave this bubble, I will be protesting or doing this or meeting with this official. That's action. That's an alternative action to wearing the shirt and not kneeling. He don't even have that. He just used the Bible to deflect. That's the difference.
Yep. Is there any more NBA news before we shift gears to some football?
Fine.
Started with basketball this week. Hats off to us.
Yeah, basketball's in full effect, man. Let's get into some football.